All right, welcome. I am glad that you guys decided to pick on this video because I'm gonna debunk what a lot of people are saying about YouTube Shorts, okay? So, as you can see from these analytics, I'll even refresh for you guys just so that you know it's not a screenshot. The last 7 days, we've made approximately $2,000. Okay, so it hasn't updated yet, that $1,600 mark yet, but by the end of today, once it refreshes, this should be another 300-ish dollar day, so around $2,000. Okay, I had a $500 day, 2 days ago. So again, it's doing really well, and you can see that I've actually gotten over the past 7 days. Look at these markers, right? Much higher in each of the categories. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. Around 2K a week, right, is being generated just from one channel alone. Okay, and we run multiple channels. I have a team of 5 people behind me. They're wonderful. But anyways, the reason you guys clicked on this video is to actually learn why YouTube is really easy, but not for you. Okay. Why do you have a disadvantage when it comes to YouTube? You feel like, you're stuck in 30K view jail. You hear all these buzzwords, right? Oh, I'm stuck in 10K view jail. Oh, I'm stuck in 30K view jail. Why is that? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm still getting, 85% swipe rate and I'm getting 110% AVD, but I'm stuck in 30K view jail. Well, it's actually really simple, but the reason nobody's telling you how to break out of this is because they want to see all of the success for themselves. They don't want competitors, okay? So the reason is you guys are listening to gurus like me and like others on YouTube way too much, okay? You need to have some of your own intuition when it comes to the YouTube game, right? You need to do your own research. Nobody likes to do it, but it's the truth, okay? The second thing is you guys are too focused on analysis paralysis. Now, what does that mean? So you guys hop on the YouTube trend and you think you're going to make millions overnight. You're going to make 1 million in a year from YouTube. Yes, definitely possible. But the thing is you need to stick with this for the long run. And you analyzing each and every different business model that you're starting will just take you longer and delay your success longer. Okay, so stick with YouTube and stick with the things I'm going to say, okay? Because essentially all of the things in this video are what you need to actually grow on YouTube, okay? All the other stuff doesn't really matter. I mean, again, that's where analysis paralysis comes in, right? Oh, what title do I use? What hashtags do I use in the title? Does my description have to be SEO? Okay, we're talking about YouTube Shorts here, okay? Do you think people are looking at the description on a YouTube Short? Tell me the last time you looked at the description on a YouTube Short. Probably never, maybe once or twice. Okay, that doesn't matter. Again, number 3, you're focused on the wrong things, right? You're watching the new, buzz video that the YouTube gurus are dropping, right? You're focusing on the wrong things, right? Everybody's telling you the same recycled garbage, right? Oh, AVD matters so much. Oh, swipe rate matters so much. Which, yes, there is some truth to it. Don't get me wrong. They are telling the truth when it comes to that. But there's things that they're not saying that are actually more truthful that you need to know. And I'm going to debunk them all in this video, okay? So just stay with me here. The fourth thing is you need to focus on the 4 pillars of virality, okay? You're straying too much on, you're taking too long on certain things that don't matter. Like I mentioned, SEO description. Oh, what does my channel description need to be? Oh, what's the perfect logo for my channel? Dude, you can have a black logo for your YouTube channel and it will still get 1 million subscribers. You'll still get that silver plaque and that gold plaque if you had a black profile picture and a black banner. That shit does not matter, okay? Yes, it does matter if you're running like a brand page, but if you're simply running like an entertainment page like we're running, like my team and I are running, then it really doesn't matter, okay? And I followed these 4 pillars of virality for the last 5 years, okay? So as you can see, one of my channels, I've literally have not stopped posting on it since August 23rd, 2021, okay? So I've been an unk in this game for a while, okay? So that's like, 4 years and 9 months about, 4 years and 9 months. I've been running this game. I've started, the monetization program only came out in 2022, okay? So I didn't even make money for the first year and I knew it. But see, I knew YouTube was smart and I knew they would release a monetization program, so I got ahead of the game. Still regretting that I only made one channel back in the day. Wish I made a bunch more, but whatever. We continue on anyways. All right, so we're going to start in backwards order. Okay, we're going to start with the fourth pillar first, and the fourth pillar being swipe rate. So yes, what some of the gurus are saying, swipe rate is important. It's actually the fourth most important thing. Keep in mind, everything that is not said in this video is not important, okay? A lot of people will, maximize on the little things, right? The little things, sure. If you add them all up together and you can do them effortlessly, sure, it'll have an impact. But these are the four things that you really need to focus on, okay? So swipe rate being one. Swipe rate is the fourth most important, right? So what they say is, get an 85% swipe rate. Dude, I've had videos hit 10 million views that have a 71% swipe rate, okay? So that's why it's the fourth most important. It's not the most important. Now we'll go to the next one. Third pillar, AVD. AVD is important. Again, it's in the top three. We're talking about average view duration here. So yes, you want people to watch the entire video, of course, but it's a byproduct of what we're about to talk about in the first pillar here. So stay with me, stay with me. AVD matters, right? You want to get over 100%, especially if it's like a low view or a low duration short, right? If it's under 15 seconds, you better get, 100% to 110% AVD or even higher, okay? When you get closer to the minute, you can get away with, 80, 90%. But again, that's just then harder to garner attention. So again, what we like to do is focus on those short videos that, people will watch till the end. So again, going over third pillar, AVD, yes, very important, but not the number one. Okay, now second pillar, editing and audio selection. I don't see enough people talking about this. Okay, so the editing of the specific video that you make is extremely important because guess what? Without editing and the audio selection, these two are out the window. Okay, swipe rate doesn't matter because you're going to get shit swipe rate if your editing and audio selection isn't good, and your AVD will be shit if you can't keep people's attention with the editing and the audio selection. Simple as that, right? We don't have to overcomplicate it. If you're shit at editing, then these two will also be shit, okay? And that's why you get stuck in 30K view jail. YouTube is literally saying to you, we're going to give you 30,000 views, maybe 15, 16,000 of those, maybe higher are engaged. Let's say 20,000 are engaged views. We're going to give you 20,000 engaged views, but the problem was your editing and audio selection was shit, so we can't promote it to more people. Okay, now there's another side of this puzzle, which is the first pillar, which I'll get to in just a second, okay? And that first pillar, the most important aspect of everything, which gurus do talk about, but they don't specify it enough, is the video topic, okay? This is the crown jewel. This is the $1 million. If you can find a video topic or a video to post online, let's say, for example, you're reposting videos. You find another viral video on a different platform, you make it your own style on YouTube, boom. You already know that video topic worked, so now you're just putting it on a different platform and adding your own twist, okay? Now, the reason why this is the first pillar, okay, a lot of people, again, the AVD, the swipe rate, yes, that's important. But guess what? You won't get that shit unless you master the video topic, okay? The video topic is a byproduct of these two things, the editing and audio selection and the video topic. Then AVD and swipe rate are a byproduct of both of these pillars. Okay, so honestly, I should wipe these two out completely. I mean, they matter, but again, these are more important. And these are the byproduct of this, okay? So what does a good video topic look like, right? We're going to talk about that here now. So again, a good video topic is indicated by engagement, okay? Not enough people are talking about this either, okay? Are people sharing your video? Are people commenting on your video saying, oh my gosh, I'm going to send this to 10 of my friends. I was dying laughing all day at this. This video made my day 100% better. Are there comments like that? Because again, that signals to the YouTube algorithm, hey, this person loves this video, and hey, they're also indicating that they're going to share this with 10 people. Let's push this out to more people. People are loving the video. And then also your likes, right? Are you getting low likes on the video? Are you getting a ton of dislikes? Like that also determines the video topic. So I would say if you can look at this and judge your video after the first 24 hours, and if these are low, yes, you're going to be in 30K view jail. If you have a 30,000 viewed video and you have 100+ comments on that 30,000 viewed video, there's no way you're going to be in jail. Okay? Because people are loving it, people are sharing it. You can also see the shares and the reposts if you go into an incognito browser and search up your channel. So it's one of those things where it's like, this is also extremely important to gauge, but not a lot of people are talking about it. They're talking about just view and swipe rate and, you know, all that, which doesn't matter. So again, not only, this is what YouTube's going to say, okay? Not only is this guy's channel popular because of the comments, likes, and shares, but people are loving it, so we're going to push it out to tens of millions of people, okay? Which is what I said right here, okay? Let's push it out to tens of millions of people. And it's really that simple, guys. You don't need to have analysis paralysis, like I said, and focus on every single little thing. If you can just nail this first pillar with this second pillar there, your channel will blow up. You'll get the plaques. You'll get the money. And again, I assume if you're watching this, you're making faceless content. And so your main goal is to make money. If you guys found this video helpful at all, just, you know, drop a like, whatever people do on YouTube videos with faces. I usually don't post videos like this, so this is one of my first videos. So yeah, comment if you have any other questions. I can go over other topics later on, but otherwise, again, implement these two and you will soar.